2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Royal Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Very few people can say they tamed the tiger, Rich, except you, of course. But this is going to be a great day's viewing. Time for the second shot into the first. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at first.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
And that finds him in a share of second. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Going with the 6-iron here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Good shot there. 13 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, this player is in top spot, and Justin Rose is second. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Opting for the 6-iron. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. It was on a good line. That's disappointing. Putting for par.
So far, so good.
Nicely holed. And for par. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here at the 4th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Yeah, well played. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. This one's tracking. That's very impressive.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Second shot here on the 5th. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Yep, tracking well.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
This player is putting for fun.
Now 2 shots up after that one. Here we are at Lachlan Crossing, the 6th hole. It's one of those par 5s that just feels like it's a tad too far to reach into.
It is, especially when it's going into the prevailing wind, which is how this hole was designed. Go ahead and just bail out to the right. Avoid those bunkers completely. Then you're going to go ahead and lay up once again out to the right-hand side. Don't challenge the bunkers. It's not worth it. Not unless you know for a fact you can get on in 2. From there, you're going to have a nice, simple pitch shot from, oh, I don't know, 80, 90, 100 yards to a green. Fairly undulating, but still just begging to be birdied.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Correction, mate. This one ended up in the sand. Playing now from the fairway bunker. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, that almost went down. And that should secure the par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Opting for the 9-iron. That was a bit of a miscue.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. A 7-footer right here. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. That's tidy.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see. Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 4 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
That dog will hunt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Ooh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them. That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here at the 10th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's nicely done. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? No, that's too bad. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at -5 now for the event. The 11th hole at Lachlan Crossing is a strong par 4, 470 plus yards from the back tees, and there's plenty to contend with, Rich.
Luke, just that one menacing bunker right in the middle of the fairway that's going to drive you crazy as a player. However, you miss it. Now you got a second shot with, funny enough, no bunkers on the green. It's got a lot of undulation to it, especially on the front right part of it, so you can't afford to miss it there. Anything missing out to the left, though, just fine, my friend.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And down she goes. Currently 5 under overall. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Wow, what a shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. He sits in first position. As we head now to the par 5 next. Second shot here on the 13th.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Sitting at 6 under, currently leading. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Putting for birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Midway through the closing 9 here at Lachlan Crossing. This 14th hole is a par 4 over 450 yards.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway. But for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
Well, just like Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for a par here. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Expecting him to get after this one, Rich. It's a short par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Wow, that's bold. Second shot here on the 15th. Feet left to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This is a good chance. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
The 7. Needs this one to kick right. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Great shot. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That was a beauty. Right against the hole. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This looks good. Super shot, that. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Lovely effort, that. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
That one just slides by. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
It's all come down to this. A putt for the title.
These are on rails, looking good.
Oh, wow. Holds it for victory. How good is that?
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the 3M Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
Yes, high on confidence as Harold Varner III. Make sure you step up to the plate and deliver, although you're going to enjoy this rivalry because he's one of the best players out on tour to play with. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. From about 100 yards. That could play. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the round. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
That was special.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Ooh, nice line. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 2 under for the event. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
That tee shot looks pretty good. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival Harold Varner III has a worthy competitor this week.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Nice stroke. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. That's annoying. You should make that. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Just one off the lead after that hole. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand. Your second is out to the right.
Oh, well done. Rich, the 3M Open, reinstated on tour here at TPC Twin Cities in Minnesota. It used to have some Champions Tour events being played here, but now the tour in general is here, and it really is a great opportunity for any new player to sort of announce themselves to the world.
It is. There's not a lot of history at this event, being at this venue at TPC Twin Cities. Brand new, about 3 years ago now. But it is an opportunity, as the field isn't historically as strong as some of the other tour events, for a young player, somebody new to the game, to get their first win and hopefully propel their career to greater heights. In saying that, though, Minnesota, Minneapolis is such a golf-rich town. I mean, the major championships at Hazeltine, especially the 2002 PGA Championship won by moi, of course. It's a great golfing city, Luke. I mean, it truly is outstanding. The fans come out, and they're just so into it. They're behind it. They love it. And the players, when we get here, you know that you're in for a fun week because everybody in this city really seems to get behind this tournament.
I love your walk down memory lane, Beamer. You're absolutely entitled to it. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th?
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Yeah, that one will play. It looked a little wayward. Oh, that was pure. A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
Playing within their comfort zone there. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Little birdie look in here.
It's tracking. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that will take him to 7 under. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Looking really good, this one. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. And choosing the 8-iron here. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
This has eyes for the hole. But that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. leading by 6 strokes after that one. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. I like the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And now that finds him in first place. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Nicely done. And he's down there.
Setting up from about 130 yards out. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That was a beauty. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Well, that's a nice line. That's inside the range.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Second shot here on the 16th. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. On the tee of a par 3. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Yes, they've made it. leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. That's some good golf right there. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Going with the 5-wood. Oh my. And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt for him to win the event. Hang on, this looks pretty hot. And congratulations to our player. You are the 3M Open winner for this year.
An amazing performance all around this week, coming here at TPC Twin Cities by this winner. Congratulations.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.